Road to Survival, it's a really crazy show. Road to Survival with Hakuin Z, you know. Oh, Road to Survival, it's a really strange show. I wonder what is going to happen on today's episode. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello and howdy. This is Hakuin Z and Kuan Yin saying hi, hello, hello. And welcome to episode 3 of Road to Survival. Mwahahaha. If you look behind me, you'll see my fall garden. I've got, excuse me, sheep, I'm trying to film here. I've got all kinds of cool things growing like melons and pumpkins. And yes, there's my cousin, the scarecrow. Sitting up on a mossy stone, guarding our garden and keeping all the crows. Well, there's no crows in this game, but keeping all the creatures away. And he's a scarecrow that we built. And we're taking a look over here using my selfie stick and moving it this way. And this is one of the bases we've been working on. We've got a little mining facility here where we do a lot of our mining. And back there's a little cabin. We've been working hard at work on our little area here. We wanted to have you guys join us for episode 3. Because it's October, everybody, and you know what that means. Halloween is on its way. So I have chosen the Pumpkin Man to come and talk to you all and welcome you to episode 3, Road to Survival. Thank you guys for all the subscriptions and the like. Please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe. Welcome back, everybody. What beautiful artwork we have here. I'm just sitting here admiring this cool little abstract piece of lava art that is near our facility. Creator is anonymous, but it's quite pretty. We like to look at it. So, giving you guys a quick tour of the mining facility. Head out here. We got a little mini library that you can come and take a little book from and have a read. Got a little well here to get some water from for potion brewing and whatnot. Out here in the fenced in area, you can see the garden here. We got a nice garden we're working on. Like I said, we got the scarecrow there to keep away any pests. And we've got some cool things growing. We've got some pumpkins, some melons, some beetroot, carrots, some wheat, and yeah, I'm just kind of growing some things here. Been using bone meal from time to time to speed up the process, which is pretty nice. We used it to get all the wheat, which was then crafted into hay bales, and there you see those hay bales used to make the scarecrow. That was kind of cool. And yeah, it's really fun to play and build. Just make sure to fence in your area, keep mobs or whatever from getting in, and kind of help protect your garden. So let's head on in the mining area and we'll talk a little bit about brewing potions, shall we? Welcome to the main headquarters of the mining / potion brewing area. Got some glowstone for light. Got some dispenser blocks there. Those don't work currently, they're just decorative, but dispensers are in the game if you go searching through some of the temples around in the jungle biomes and whatnot. Got some library shelves there for reading material. And yeah, here's my main brewing stand / area where I can gather all my resources and store them and everything like that. In here, the top right chest, I've got some of my brewing and potion material, supplies for brewing and whatnot. And yeah, I just continue to add the things that I need for brewing potions. It's good to organize everything if you can. It kind of helps it when you're creating stuff. Got some redstone dust here. Now, redstone dust is pretty handy for brewing potions because if you add it to a regular potion after you've made like, a potion of swiftness or a potion of farming or whatever, you can add redstone dust and into it, put it back in the brewing stand, and you'll actually be able to increase the duration of it, which is kind of nice. It'll make it into a longer lasting effect. And then you can also use glowstone powder. If you add that instead, it'll have a little plus symbol at the end of your potion, and that'll make it stronger, or the effect stronger. So that's kind of cool. So give out a try and brew some different potions here. I've got a few that I've made. Potion of fire resistance, which you can use to swim around in lava and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. In fact, let's give it a shot, shall we? I'll check in with you guys in a second. And I have here my potion of fire resistance. So I'm going to go ahead and chug this down. Gloop, 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 gloop. Oh man, am I feeling strong. and that looks pretty hot. Now normally if you get into lava, you'll start getting burned pretty badly and taking damage, but let's try with the potion of fire resistance. Oh, look at that, you guys. We are inside of the lava, and I am taking no damage, as you see, which is awesome, all thanks to the potion of fire resistance. So feel free to give that a shot. You can use magma cream for the brewing process to make a potion of fire resistance, and then lava will be no match for you. Man, it's actually kind of nice. It's warm, but I'm not getting burned, surprisingly, so that's awesome. So give it a shot, and you can swim in the lava waterfall. We'll check in with you guys in just a second. Welcome back, amigos. So my potion of fire resistance is starting to wear off here, so I won't go jumping in lava after this is done, or I'll be getting burned to death again. But anyway, I'm staring out my window here in my mining facility, and you guys might have noticed this giant tower here going straight up from the top of it. As you can see, I have a ladder going up the stone tower, and just to the right of it is a big old tower of gravel. Now, gravel in the newer updates falls along with sand, so when a block is dug out from underneath the gravel, it falls straight down, which is kind of cool. Kind of sad if you built gravel and sand houses, because they're not doing so hot in the new update, but we can utilize this because, as you know, when you dig gravel, you have like a 10% chance of acquiring flint. Flint's very useful for making a couple things. Making arrows for one thing, and the flint and steel if you're trying to start fires and if you're a little pyromaniac. So if you want to get flint, you got to go around digging gravel, and it can take a little while, and you don't always get it when you dig gravel. So what we've done is created a gravel processing machine here in the mining facility. That's right, we have a little machine, guys. So that gravel tower routes all the way down over here, and as you can see, it comes down and lands on top of this unbreakable block here that I have. The purple is obsidian, which you can mine, but it takes a really long time. So I've used it here to kind of keep the gravel safe, and the gravel drops down from that big tower right in front of my face here. When I dig gravel, I have a small percentage chance of getting flint from it. So utilizing the new falling gravel, I can dig this piece, and boom, one just dropped from the tower. And as I go, it'll drop. Oh, look at that, I've got a flint. And I've still got a whole lot more gravel. So what I can do is just continue to dig my gravel here, and it's like a little gravel processing machine. I can get flint at a much higher rate because I have a whole lot of gravel on backup, and it just keeps coming down. There's another flint, thank you. And so I do that until I get as much flint as I want, and I can start making arrows for my bow and arrow, or lots of flint and steel, and go around starting fires. So that's my little machine. Look at that, still got plenty more gravel to go. So whenever it runs out, I just climb up there with my stack of gravel, and I drop it on down and fill the tower back up. It's kind of a useful little machine for acquiring flint, so give it a try sometimes, you guys. Be sure to drop a like and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of my machines, and Kuan Yin and I are very grateful for all of our subscribers. I think we have about 160 now, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty happy, and we have a blast making Road to Survival for you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in, and hello, Mr. Creeper. Thank you guys for watching. We're really appreciative of all the fans, and please feel free to leave a comment. Tell us what you think. If you have an idea for another episode, just drop us a holler and say, hey, you guys, Kuan Yin, Hakuin, I have an idea, and we'll take it into consideration. We love to hear what you guys think. So here's a cool little Viking cabin that we've built. Got some iron bars there, little note block inside, some cool decorative blocks, and we've been working hard. We love building in this game. It's one of the funnest things to do in Planet Cube, so give it a shot. Start building some stuff and let your creativity soar wild, and you can have a lot of fun as much as we do. And thank you guys for watching. We're hoping to continue here, and we're going to film episode 4 after this one. This is episode 3. Thanks for tuning in. Then will come episode 4, and then will come episode 5. And in episode 5, we're going to have another gathering of the greats and get together. And you guys are all invited, so please feel free to go on to poc.solverlabs.com and leave us a comment on there and join us. Soon we'll post details for where we're going to get together and gather for a big old episode 5 party. So just like episode 0.5 at the beginning of this season, we're going to have another get together, and everyone's invited, so please come party with us in episode 5. But stay tuned for episode 4 also. Here's a little well. You can do a lot of different things and do whatever you want in this game. We built a little well to acquire water from. It's starting to grow moss here because it's a mossy wet stone. And there's the well going down, so you can go and get water whenever you need from this bad boy. And we have this beautiful ancient architecture gazebo here. My lovely wife Kuan Yin created this masterpiece, and I think it's amazing and beautiful. Look at that. It's got benches in it to sit. Oh, it's so lovely. So feel free to build and send us some pictures on the website, poc.solverlabs.com. Show us your own creations, because we love to see them. Let's take a little tour here. We'll follow the path and head on over to Kuan Yin's little beautiful area. She is a master at building as well. She's got some really cool things. Coming in this front door here, it's just like, you know, some kind of awesome jungle temple. She's really been going crazy here and building some amazing stuff. Look at this bench. So she's got some beautiful works of art here, and her stuff goes all the way up to the trees. Get out of here! So yeah, thanks for joining us for episode 3. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. We appreciate you joining us, and hello, hello, hello. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. This is Kuan Yin and Hakuin saying hello and howdy. This has been episode 3 of Road to Survival. Nope, closing the door on you, buddy. And we will see you next time. Everybody keep your swords held high, stay strong and vigilant, and join us for episode 3. Thank you for watching. Or, wait a minute, this is episode 3. Join us for episode 4. And thank you for watching Road to Survival. Yeah! We'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye.